Good morning, 8th standard. Today we will discuss the questions and answers to the lessons Anandi, Gopal, and later I will give you the PDF form of notes. So to begin with, comprehension A section. Who was Gopal Rao? How can you say that he was a progressive thinker? So the answer is Gopal Rao was Anandi Bai's husband. He was ardent supporter of widow remarriage and women's education. This shows that he was a progressive thinker. The second question, I decided that I would like to be a doctor. What made Anandi Bai decide this? The answer is in those days, female doctors were not available in the country. So many women were reluctant to, many women were not ready to go to the doctor, male doctor. So Anandi Bai herself, when she too had delivered an infant which died when she was 14 years of old. So Anandi Bai herself has lost a infant when she was 14 years of old. So Anandi Bai thought it is better to be a doctor and help women of this country. Question number 3. How did Mrs. Carpenter help Anandi Bai pursue her studies in medicine? So, Mrs. Carpenter of Roselle, she was from New Jersey, and by chance they came to know, Anandi Bai's husband came to know about Mrs. Carpenter of New Jersey, and Mrs. Carpenter also came to know about Anandi Bai, and so they decided they were moved by the correspondence of Anandi Bai, so they offered her to study to become a host in the USA. Question number 4. How did the superintendent and the secretary of the college help Anandi Bai? The superintendent and the secretary of the college were very kind to Anandi Bai. They were impressed by her as she had come to study from far away place, and she had braved the poverty and also the opposition of the society and the people. They offered her the scholarship of $600 for 3 years. Fifth, describe the college room provided to Anandi Bai. Answer. The room that was provided to her at the college didn't have proper fireplace. The fireplace emitted lot of smoke when it was lit. So it was a choice between smoke and cold. She had no other option but to sit there with the smoke, because in foreign countries there used to be lot of cold. So it is unavoidable that she has to lit the fireplace so that this temperature can be increased. That is why she selected to lit the fireplace, and in that condition only she started studying there. For about 2 years in that place, she started having a constant temperature and cough. So because of this fire, because the room was not properly ventilated, she had to suffer in the smoke of the fireplace, and due to the smoke of the fireplace she got cold, and continuously she faced fever. So and due to the alien culture here refers to the foreign culture, due to that culture also she could not be adjusted to that place, and it was very difficult to face the weather there. In those countries, to avoid the cold, they used to take hot drinks means alcohol. So she was an Indian, and she was a Brahmin, so she could not take that alcohol. Therefore, they have said in the lesson, because of the alien culture refers to here the consumption of alcohol. So she could not even consume alcohol. That is why this fever and cough day by day increased. Question number 6. Why did Anandi Bai stay in Pune? In Philadelphia, she was diagnosed as having tuberculosis. When in journey back to India, the doctors on ship refused to treat her as she was a brown woman. Brown woman means a Indian. So the doctor in the ship refused to treat her, and when she came down to India, she stayed in her cousin's place, that is in Pune, and there she tried to get the treatment for Ayurvedic specialist. So to get this treatment, she settled in Pune in her cousin's place. Now coming to B section. Explain how Gopal Rao encouraged Anandi Bai to become a doctor. So Gopal Rao was husband of Anandi, who was an ardent supporter of widow remarriage and women's education. So after marriage, he started teaching her, and it was very difficult. In the beginning, her husband tried to enroll her in a missionary school, but he could not do so. But that did not work out. Finally, they reached Calcutta. Ultimately, they reached Calcutta, and there her husband tried very hard to get her admitted to a University of America. So when she reached Calcutta, she had almost finished her primary education, but only after finishing her primary education, her husband thought of enrolling her, Anandi Bai, to a university in USA. So, second question. What were the things which Anandi Bai found strange in America? In America, many things were strange. For example, the Mrs. Carpenter found it odd that Anandi wouldn't sit down on chair when Mr. Carpenter was in living room. And next, Anandi Bai was astonished that they did not take bath every day. And another, Anandi did not eat non-vegetarian food and was also very strange for them. So these are the things which were contrasting culture. So third, how did Anandi Bai face the alien culture and cold winter? The answer is the fireplace emitted a lot of smoke when it was lit. So it was a choice between smoke and cold. Nobody was ready to rent a place to a brown Hindu girl who was trying to become a doctor. After about 2 years in the place, she started having constant temperature and cough. Living in an alien culture, weather was always going to be difficult. So later she was diagnosed of having tuberculosis. Fourth answer. Describe Anandi Bai's journey back to India. Now you have to write after she was diagnosed for tuberculosis, how they came back to India. When she was diagnosed as having tuberculosis in a Philadelphia hospital, a women's hospital in Philadelphia, the doctor advised her to go back to India. So when they came back, on the way, they traveled through the ship and they consulted a doctor in the ship. But the doctor refused to treat Anandi Bai as she was brown. Brown means Indian. So, and he could not he did not treat her. So, when they reached India, they settled in Pune. So, this in Pune also, she wanted to get treatment from a specialist of Ayurveda, but this Ayurvedic doctor was also refused to treat her as according to him she had crossed all the boundaries of Indian society. According to him, as she went abroad to study in Indian system, a woman should not cross the seven seas. Seven seas, forget about seven seas, not even a single sea. So she shouldn't cross a single sea. So this is why the Ayurvedic specialist refused to treat her. Question number 5. Describe the great qualities of Anandi Bai that you like the most. So actually this should be your answer, but I will give you just a glimpse of reference. For A, you can take 3 parts. After marriage, her husband was insisting her in acquiring higher education. Her husband tried very hard to get her admitted to the university in America. And B, they had to face lot of opposition and criticism to the extent of people throwing cow dung and stones at them. C, even though her health was severely affected, she somehow scraped through the final exam. Now we'll go for explanation of this. By the above mentioned points, we can understand that she was a very strong-willed person. Strong will means very strong. Her willpower was very strong and her efforts were not in vain. She is an inspiration to Indian girls from all walks of life. She enables us to believe that whatever is our situation and circumstances, nobody's dreams are unachievable. So, whatever you may dream, whatever may be the situation, whatever may be the condition, it is not that your dreams cannot come true. If you try, if you stand strong on your willpower, your dreams will definitely come true. It may not come true at the point, but it will definitely come true when the time passes. Now coming to C section. Answer the following in about 10 sentences. How did Anandi Bai become a doctor in spite of the obstacles she faced? The answer, you have to start writing from the beginning. Like before Anandi went to America, she had to face lot of oppositions and criticisms to the extent of people throwing cow dung and stones and cow dung at them. At them means here her husband as well as Anandi Bai. Second point, in women's hostel, constant temperature and cough severely affected her health, but somehow she scraped through the final exam and she could clear the medical examination, and she became the first woman doctor of India who studied abroad. Next, at the convocation, her husband was present. It was announced that she was the first woman doctor and got a standing ovation, which was one of the rewarding moments for her in her life. Now, coming to second question. Anandi Bai is an inspiration to Indian girls to this day. Discuss. So, write almost like 8 to 9 sentences, or even if you write less, it is okay. So, I'll tell you, even though Anandi had yielded to tuberculosis, her efforts, however, not in vain. To this day, she is an inspiration to the Indian from all walks of life. She enables us to believe that whatever our situation and circumstances, nobody's dreams are unachievable and that each of us has the potential to achieve that what we have wished to. Today, Maharashtra government has a fellowship in her name for young women working in women's health. So this is a great reward what she had afforded for. So these are the answers. So coming to the next part, say whether the following sentences are true or false. Gopal Rao opposed widow remarriage and women's education. Whether it is true or wrong? It is false. In those days, husband taught their wives. This is also false. In those days, husband never used to teach their wives. Third, childhood name of Anandi Bai was Yamuna Bai. It is true. Childhood name of Anandi Bai was Yamuna Bai. Next, Anandi Bai decided to become a doctor because there were no female doctors at that time. So, what do you think? Is it true or wrong? This is also true, as there were no female doctors who could treat female women folk. So, she decided to become a doctor to treat the women. Fifth, Anandi Bai was one of the few female doctors of that day. Is it true or wrong? It is false. Anandi Bai was one of the few female doctors of that day. No, there were no female doctors in those days, and that is why she wanted to become a doctor so that she could treat the females. Sixth, Anandi Bai stayed in Pune to receive honors from the people. So, this is also wrong. What is the correct answer? Anandi Bai stayed in Pune just to get the treatment for the tuberculosis what she was suffering from. She wanted to get treatment. She stayed in Pune in her cousin's house. So, this is the answer. Next, I will discuss in my next class onwards. I will discuss the grammar, passive and active voice. Till then, take care of yourself. Write the notes which I give you in the PDF forms. Please write neatly. And I have also sent you a question paper. In that question paper, I have given you questions from 3 lessons and 3 poems. Please write the answers. If you do not see without reference to the book, if you write, it is very good. But if you don't try it, if you copy from the textbook, it's okay, but don't copy from others' books. So please try to write on your own and submit the paper to the school. I will collect from the school. Till then, take care. Namaste.